Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He dodged the tackle. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
They've got first down here from the 36. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
It's second down and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. What's up?
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Purdy trying on fourth down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll run it with Swift. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the frame. A draw now. This is Swift. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Staying grounded with Swift. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
First and goal, Swift. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. That's incomplete left side.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Now trying to run with Swift. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And no, they faked it. They tried to trick play, but it's blown up. That's going to be a sack. Great work by the defense. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18! 21.
Blitz coming for Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. Well, this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. From the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set. Line around, up.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Has a man down.
Hell no.
Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers tie it in the final minute of the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Blackwell now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. Now Carlos Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears push their lead to 6.
13, 49ers 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. Escapes a defender. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Purdy on first down. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49ers.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Garindo to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Purdy throwing here on first. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
19 at the 21-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Now it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and 8.
On third down, Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Purdy to throw. That's Cox. Again, it's Kittle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 36.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get this time before the end of the 3rd. Ricky Pearson with the touchdown.
Let's go.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick.
14. Bears 13.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Blackwell now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why
Not even
every
a
once in
part.
a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Falls to the ground now.
Damn ball.
Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers take possession. They're going to set up shop at the 22-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get set.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
It's them in the washing machine.
Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that's going to wind
Let's
up
go!
incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You think this shit is?
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get
Huh?
4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down. Here's Swift. Now he continues to find no traction.
Let's shoot a
on the
fucking
ground
field
here.
goal.
They bring him down for no gain.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bears trail by just 1. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, Williams. Chased out to his right. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone.
Fucking in this shit.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bears first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop that clock. So they could still win it with a field goal or a touchdown, Brock. It's going to be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Running with Swift out of the gun. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there.
So using timeouts, Tommy.
Before to lose yards there.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
On third down, here's Swift. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
For the Bears field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Moore with a return. Jukes away from one. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Throw right side is caught by Jennings.
Oh, man.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
18.
San Francisco calls it second timeout.
First down.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick.
That's game.
And folks, it's intercepted. And the Bears
Yeah, man.
play that should win them this game.
That was a good one.
He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here's Swift on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara. It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns.
What? You better not. You better cut that off, my bud.
And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Throwing to start this game. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders escapes, and he gets
Oh,
right
good ball.
on the line on this one and take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock. And not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from
What
the
are you trying to use?
start they had planned for in this one.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And they left some meat on the bone with that kick. It spits down short of the 40.
At the 37-yard line.
Really?
We've set it down from 37.
Really, Lexi?
Great. Trimmer. Hey, 73.
Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown!
What?
The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Dallas Goedert the touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Ooh, not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
At their own 12-yard line.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
On first down, here's Sanders. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
18 Rattler.
Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Buffalo 18.
He's got Tillman on the sideline, and it's caught. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
6 yards.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Come on. 60 Vikings.
They'll go, Judkins. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Toss play to Barkley. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Barkley. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
All right, here we go. Second down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He brings it in. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
What's it party now?
This drive in jeopardy.
What's
Here's a 3rd
party
and 10.
now?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns get the football.
Who playing ball?
Turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Okay, ready?
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. They'll go play action for Sanders. And they get to him again. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Caught. Judy has it. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah,
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake fails. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Power squib kick is taken in. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Campbell. And the Browns take over after returning it inside the red zone.
Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Mustang 19.
At the Eagles' 8-yard
Warriors
line.
70.
Complete on the option. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 6. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Shipley now to return. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that and you kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Great. Set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. First down play, nuts and 5. It's going to be second and 5.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here's a toss right to Barkley. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles tie it in the final minute of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick.
Browns 13. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
70 Rick, let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Tiger 9. Ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
15 yards.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Once more into the hands of Judy. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Let's go.
Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
60
That's
Maverick.
another
19
Browns
tight, 19 tight.
first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Intended for
Can't cover it
16.
much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
19 Lions, 70 Timberwolves.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Big man showing up the yards. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Eagles 14.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Shipley now to return. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession.
Take over first and 10.
Galeria Everdino.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Told him dogs weren't allowed inside, an argument broke out. Surveillance footage showed Watson going behind the counter and attacking the manager, who was also bitten by the dog. The victim, 47-year-old Zakaria El Sharif, suffered severe injuries including head trauma, facial fractures, and multiple bite wounds. He was in a coma for 2 weeks and spent months in the hospital. This is the moment an argument.
This is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. On play action, here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seattle. Touchdown Seattle. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Over the middle, it is Strange. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Sink right. Hey, easy. Route.
Open right side. That's Strange, the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That is caught at the 3.
Too easy, man.
Goal line and in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one.
Oh, a flip back.
Get out of here.
It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakar. And the Jaguars are going to get the football back as time runs out.
Put those dishes in the dishwasher. I asked you 2 hours ago. All you gotta do is wash them and put them in the dishwasher.
A piece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair. 7-6 is the score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1
On red.
at the 33-yard line.
On the draw to give to ETN. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
ETN will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Darnold. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Darnold again, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. To throw again is Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Jaguars 13. Jason
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, Lion! Son, this is hot. Here we go, son.
To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
At the 33-yard
Last
line.
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's a short one. He's got strain. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
They'll run. It's ETN. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Darnold to throw on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's second and 3 to go. Now Darnold. He's going to air this one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down to the pit.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Darnold now on first and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 38-yard line.
11, Agate. Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot.
The RPO, that one is complete. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Damn noise.
At their own 21-yard line.
That noise.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
There's that man again. Another catch. Look at the big man go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line. And add a
GG's.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. A good return as he takes it across.
GG's, man.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Hell no.
Downfield by Kupp. And they will bring him down
Fucking picked
on
off.
the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
1st down, Seahawks.
Darnold to throw again. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Darnold now to throw. The throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd and 10. Darnold to throw. He'll complete it to Barner. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Got you in the
But
building.
he can still pick up a 1st down here.
Willis.
They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Darnold. And he'll take it on in.
Fucking get there.
Barner. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers.
Got you in the building.
He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Jason Myers to kick off.
So back to
Watch
level
everybody slow.
after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Red on red.
Open right side. That strains the tight end. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. From the 41. Here's second down and 5.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Hey, run. Run. This one's hot. Go. Think right. Hey, kill. Silver.
He'll find his tight end. It's Spring. And he will score again. Brenton Spring. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 25, here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The Seahawks first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Throwing, Darnold.
First down.
Open, left side is Barnum. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Darnold to the air once more. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 38-yard line.
To throw again is Darnold. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And he is very close to the first down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. from the sneak. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
For a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Darnold. And that's
Good game, man.
It's intercepted. Picked up
GG, bro.
Andrew Wingers.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Hot.
There's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, easy. Route. 11.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
GG's, man.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say, so long from Jacksonville.
Legacy, call Obama. Legacy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Cleveland. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Shelby Harris to make the tackles.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun now for Jones. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. The RPO. That one is complete. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Gravity Lions.
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now Shador, no chance at all. He'll go down.
A 5-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 11.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
$19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez, to punt for Cleveland, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 11-yard line.
And that is incomplete, but a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? That's out quickly to Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Indianapolis.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Rayshawn Jenkins, this time on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
The Colts with the football to start this second quarter, as they've got it with fourth down coming up. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Timberwolves. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 8 Cowboy 80, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Shador on first down. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It is a big play for the Browns.
That's good.
31 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain
Grab
on
the
the play.
Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
At the Colts
Grab the
38-yard
60.
line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 go.
On second down, Sanders. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
70.
Here's
70.
third and 2.
Brings up third and 2.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They're going on fourth down. Sanders.
Yo, GG's.
On first down, Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Okay.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Second down, they need 3. Quick throw on this RPO, and Jones has it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Give up the middle to Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and third down coming up.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. And
I didn't even go to the
short
store.
of that, it'll be a bit of a letdown.
They'll set up the screen to
No.
Taylor. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start.
There's still some of this thing.
Lots of yards on the play.
There's still some of that thin little pack you
You
had.
want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's a third down and 4. Jones to the air again. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
19 Lions. Stephanie. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Bronx.
Throwing now. Sanders on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Panther 11. Panther. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Go.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Right back to Jeudy. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Judkins. Past the 40 to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good-looking rushing touchdown. The offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
She put them dishes up. Let's see.
The extra point. Up and
Legacy.
And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
You put those dishes in the sink and the washer.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Carson Schlesinger getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
For the gun, it's Jones. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Again, it's Judkins. And he'll take this to about the 28. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle.
it's a gain of 5.
They run once more with Judkins. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
The Browns, 1st down.
Drop
1st
60,
and 10
drop
at the
60.
46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
One knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO. Cannot connect. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Carroll. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He's got his man. That's down. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece.
Spencer Schrader to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Trevion Williams to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
27-yard line. A gain of 9.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Browns first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. On the draw, it's Sampson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up second and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Inside run with Sampson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Cowboy 80.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
That's just a brutal miss, especially on third down. If he delivers a good ball, Mike, that's a completion, first down, and this drive is alive. And I think he just tried to be a little too perfect, and he overshoots his target, and he's not there in time to reel it in.
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. They'll give it here to Judkins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Here's second down.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
To throw is Sanders. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
79 Broncos.
Here's Sanders to throw. That one broken up, It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Let's get Franco.
They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on.
They'll run here. And this is a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and
70
10.
Timberwolves. 65 Cats. 65 Cats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Now, 1st and goal.
Ready? Franco 80. Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A gain of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay, break.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
60 Vikings. Go. Viking 18. 70 Lions. Alert. Bring it. Hut, hut.
Again, it'll be Judkins. And this is a...
The East was Mm. Dude.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Ready for this shit, bro.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
I need you, bro. Touchdown. He's gone.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Huh?
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Big 20. Set. A lock. Number 20.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Second and inches at the Broncos' 37-yard line.
250.
Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Rams passing game on point right now as they pick up another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Double right.
Squeeze.
Smith to the ground. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Rams will jump on top of his first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Rams kickoff team on the field.
I think I was every second down.
The ball in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
You know, slavery ended like 200 years ago. You ain't got to keep talking like that. know that, right?
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Nix. Now this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last
What?
chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Nix to the air.
Gonna drop that pocket. Me. Come on.
On the deep ball.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out
Yeah,
closer to
down,
midfield across the 45.
Oh, man.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
That motherfucker.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
On play action, here's Nix.
Get over here on. Mine.
Tries to
God.
force it in, and it's
Yeah, man.
intercepted. And
Woo!
the Rams are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter.
Quitting time, 2nd quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6.
Pass complete there to Nakua. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought.
Oh, that's touchdown play.
Play zone. You go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
The edge.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop
Set
him
up
at
for
the
this.
line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
22. That's it. Drill right, 22. Nobody had.
Ooh.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
See him.
And the Broncos are going to take
Shut up, nigga. I'm going to get the ball right back, little nigga.
47-yard line.
Fuck up, nigga. Go to class, nigga. Learn how to talk English.
And maybe that's
talk to your
something that
girlfriend
can
like
bring
a
a
human
little
being.
life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking.
So you talk to your girl?
Because that's simply
That
not
you do.
true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this
Nigga, you're a
game.
bitch. That's what. Catch the ball, nigga.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
Not
the
tough.
contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's
So you
2nd
got.
and
That's
10.
all you got in your vocabulary. 3 words.
Throwing Nix.
That's all you got. Black people like to call everybody broke. They ain't even making 100,000. Why she wants to be making $1 million?
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
You want to say that?
Here's Nix. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
I don't understand.
Running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
What did you say?
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Hope you don't talk like that at God.
Brings up third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical
I
group.
can hear nothing you said.
There on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Nix to throw again.
Catch the ball. They can't even catch the ball, cuz.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense.
Oh, neighbor, now from the land, bro. Hey, y'all niggas is off brands, homie. Y'all niggas not even from California, niggas repping games you ain't never even seen. Exactly. And y'all some off brand, y'all some off brand ass niggas, my nigga. Saying cuz you ain't even been to the land. Nigga talking about cuz you ain't never seen a crib street in your life.
That's to his running back, complete. And the drive stays in motion.
You said it first, nigga.
8-yard pickup on fourth. So this offense able to convert on
Still got it. That's all you got, bitch ass. I did say cuz.
To throw is Nix.
You said kill it. Like, I heard you. Like, why people do that shit over the internet?
A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And it's caught. He's got it. So
what are you going to do? Can't do nothing about it.
And along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
What are you talking about? What are you saying?
So
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Fuck Chicago, nigga.
At the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't
I'm gonna talk about no Chicago, nigga.
Just short, no good. And that
way out there, my nigga, you don't even know how to talk. Then go to school. That's what you need to do. Everybody, wherever you at, all y'all niggas need to go to fucking vernacular class. Look at you.
Quarter 3 is underway.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for
I know you from the old block.
Start the drive right around the 37. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Nix from the shotgun. Completes it to Evan Ingram.
I'm throwing them though.
Big strides, look at him go. And he'll take it
I'm still gonna lose.
for a Denver score. Evan Ingram,
Still gonna lose.
63 yards.
Just remember that. Remember the score. Remember the score, bro.
The opening minute of the third quarter. They'll try and throw for
What was that?
and unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
No, first play, he took 4 plays. I mean, first drive. First drive, bro.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That play, ass man.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Going to be taken in here.
We get 4 yards every time.
And he goes out
First
right
down every
around
2 plays.
39. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up second down.
Yeah, let's go. Wake up in the morning. Ain't no sleeping in bed.
And that is incomplete.
Wake up Sunday morning.
He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%.
Wake up early morning.
Let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
Oh!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he takes this one back.
I'm not a talk work him.
And the Bronco defense has a
You sound like you ain't slept in 3 days.
Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the
text your IRS fucking check.
Life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead.
I hope you got an IRS check. You're not selling crack to your people. What you doing, selling drugs to your people?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
You don't.
six.
Not to mine.
Now the kick is
We said it. We ship it to y'all. Let me ship it to you. Nigga, don't nothing come from Chicago that we sell.
Oh, good return up past
Stop
the 30.
it.
And he takes
All the weed, you know where the weed come from. You know where all the weed come from. Nobody go to Chicago to buy shit from y'all. You buy it from
Not
us.
the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole
You buy it from us. You'll never come up here. He ain't taking shit. Every time in the Chicago nigga come up here, we rape y'all. We fuck y'all niggas up. Take y'all guns and
and put together a nice drive.
ooh. Y'all never do that. You'll never get back home.
Parkinson, the tight end.
You'll never get back home.
Field inside the 45.
Gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
Yeah, right.
line.
Never. Never.
Now a first down carry.
Never.
It's Williams.
Never. From who?
Oh, this defense again.
Name the game.
Making things
From
tough
who?
on him as they stop him for no
You not doing it.
From the 43, here's a second.
You ain't did it.
9.
You ain't did it. You ain't did nothing.
Again, it's
Who?
Williams.
Who? You ain't did nothing, man. Yeah, never come on here and do nothing to nobody.
That's a gain of 13. First down Rams.
The Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, man, y'all niggas ain't big. Y'all niggas ain't big enough.
Off the RPO.
Ooh, what would you sell us, nigga? Where do you think this shit come from? The fuck would we buy from Chicago?
15 yards there on the play as they try to
Take what?
away at this 15-point deficit.
The who?
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, you talking.
Here's a quick throw caught on the line. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Man, all y'all niggas, every nigga out there, y'all know is dead. Every nigga in Chicago. Out of here. Where you at? Sounds, where you at? Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Dallas? Dallas, Texas? Y'all better than Chicago. I'll give you that. I ain't never heard no Texas nigga taking nothing.
The lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
Never.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move.
Give me an instance.
To the 40-yard line.
Sure, niggas heard about it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
I know ain't no Texas gang in California, but it's a gang of California gangs in Texas. I know that.
Play action with Nix.
I know that.
The RPO, he'll keep it
I know that. Nigga Hoovers, nigga Hoovers is in Texas. 6 O's is in Texas. Name one Texas nigga in California running shit. I thought so. Nigga, our gangs is in your state. You got any gangs in Texas and California?
This is the National Football League.
Y'all niggas banging shit. You ain't even never been to California. Yeah, you can't say nothing about that. Who was that?
They show run with
EBK, what the hell is that? That's Chicago shit. Ain't no EBK. What is EBK? Who's that? Hey, no, that's South. That's Bay Area. We ain't fuck with the North. Bay Area. That's Bay Area shit. They got Bay Area. They all from Southern California. What's up, EBK, J-Bo? That's fucking San Francisco. Name one. In Texas. I ain't never heard of EBK ever in my life. They telling you some bullshit. Where's EB? What street is it on? Where's it at?
Picked up by a Keller Witherspoon.
I feel like you yelling out the game. EBK from Texas. Where is it at?
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
Oh, so.
At their own 43.
Okay, the fuck is that?
Throws left side. Atwell's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I mean, but you talk about the game, but you don't even know where they located. Just somewhere in California? Shit, probably in Bakersfield. So where he be known, nigga? Where is this? Where's it at? What street is he on? What part of California?
Just a gain of a couple there.
I ain't never heard of no nigga named EBK Jago. You know him, so where is he from? Is he from Oakland, Sacramento, Los Angeles? Where? But you know he got a gang in California from Texas. You know all that, but don't know from where. You talking?
On the RPO, that's complete right side.
You know shit, so finish it off.
Fifth catch of the afternoon.
He from your state, right? He from Texas, right?
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive.
Let's play the game,
the
man.
way things are going,
The more you talk, the stupider you sound.
My defense here, you might not get the ball back at all. So if a
Stockton, California, nigga, that's not in the land.
About going for it right here and right now.
That's not the land, nigga. South Central LA is the land, nigga. Southern California.
For 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Stockton, California. Nigga, nobody respects Stockton. Stockton, California. They make fucking sheep fucking car covers out there.
They'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
We don't.
They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
That's all you got. I told you only got three words in your vocabulary. That's a 4. It's 4.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different.
You don't know nothing about that shit.
But he made his decision, and that one's
Really
incomplete.
don't. It's good that you don't, though. You should be proud of yourself. You should. That's good.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And able to get this down inside the 15.
Everybody do. White people do. That's not tough. I think everybody can shoot a gun. You said it like it was. I got 10 for it, nigga. Niggas got to extend those out here.
Here's Williams. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down.
You got a 10-millimeter gun?
Give him 6 yards.
I ain't never heard of that. I got a 7-millimeter.
Touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
It's there.
It's caught. And he's going to take this one in for
Back in the game.
touchdown. Puka Nacua from 6 yards away. And the Rams have a chance.
You see what I did? I talked my way back in the game. You weren't even paying attention.
Here in the fourth. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth.
That's called mind manipulation. I thought you was from Chicago. We cool with Texas motherfuckers. You know, y'all Midwest.
Get it done, get the game tied. Now
I said, we fuck with the Texas niggas.
Let's see if you
You hear what I said?
Now this one setting up for a
They don't fuck with
great
the
finish.
Chicago
All
niggas.
tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
What you tell me? What? Nigga, we don't care about no Stockton. That's what I'm telling you.
This is 1st and 10.
Everybody get robbed. They got something. That shit happens. It's fucking drugs. That nigga sell drugs. Y'all niggas got robbed. Every nigga that sell drugs, every nigga got robbed at some point. See what it is. Every nigga. Wait till the cartel killing niggas till somebody robbed them. Everybody got robbed. That's why they gotta go back and kill a nigga. Might not be directly in your face, but then I took it, ain't paid you back or something. Ain't nobody perfect in the game. You need to keep it on it.
They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Working out of the gun is Nix.
Oh, that was a pick. That was me, boy.
Ingram on the crossing route.
That's mine?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10
Wait a minute.
now.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, that's some bullshit. Challenge that.
Now a timeout called for by...
Ain't that a bitch?
The defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn
That's
one
cold.
there after
That's
giving up
cold
the
shit.
first down.
Big load.
Here's
Big
Nix
load.
once more.
Big load. He dropped.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a first carry for their fullback. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Strip ball.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Strip the ball. You need to get your revolver, man. You don't know pistol.
Run up the gut with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and goal coming up here.
You're spinning in with a field goal. You don't want to score.
They'll try
You don't want to do.
Here's Nix.
That was silly.
Touchdown, Denver.
Made a mistake.
Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos
You scored a field goal.
back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
You dropped it.
And they don't
Now let me go down here and win.
tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
22.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Let me win. Oh.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
I ain't never heard of no EV. I mean, he's from the Bay Area, so that's Stockton is way away from us. Stockton is like 15 hours away. And it's still in the same state, but it's 15 hours away.
Here's 1st and 10.
Did he rap or something?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's
I
what
ain't
they're
heard
doing
that
down the
before.
field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big
But that's the Bay Area. Like Bay Area and Southern California, Northern California kind of do their own thing separately.
Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And they're able to get this one across the 35. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
You said with Whitey who?
Stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Oh, you know what? EBK, the nigga that shot they got in trouble for shooting up that birthday party, right? Oh, okay, yeah, I know that. I know. I didn't know that was him.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Okay.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. One last throw here for Stanford. Pass complete. It's Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
That's good.
I'm gonna put inside of